what's that, Rome? You want to settle on this island, do you? I think not. This is mine. You see? Look at that. Aircraft carrier. Promotion. Yay! I need to get these promotions as quickly as I can, really, because it increases the deck size. Flight deck, hangar deck, folding wings, all of these sort of things. Yeah, we just want these to be as big as possible, really, so that my bombers can arrive and plonk themselves down. Look at this. Yes, and start attacking this city very, very soon. We're going to go and see if we can just reclaim as much of the land from the barbarian horde as we can. I reckon we just go and take more cities now. Just one by one by one, we'll just take them all over into my empire. Mecca, Larsa. Oh, I say that. Should we bring Cimmeria back? Should we bring Gilgabro back? I think we should bring Gilgabro back. Matterhorn. Okay. Gobestan. Oh, I just discovered the whole map, and that wasn't me doing that. That was my military ally. Oh, ho, ho. I think Dido has just gone to space. Are we proud? Are we slightly worried? Are we somewhere between? The answer to all of those questions is yes. As the world enters the atomic era, should we go and have a look around the map and see what sort of horrors await us? So firstly, this is the mess of what used to be Gilgamesh and then Persia. I think one of them must have fallen before the other. I think Persia got knocked out first and then Gilgabro. Yeah, the problem with Gilgamesh, right, is that they put all of their unique improvements down and they never put any food down. So, you know, they have like such low population cities that they always end up losing. Georgia's doing nicely, just sort of rocking along in their own little place. Yeah, fine. Here is where the Ottomans used to be, and that's where Byzantium used to be. And did we have Hungary in this game? No, Macedon was in this game, but I don't know if Hungary was. I think, was Poland in? Yeah, Poland used to be in this game as well as Germany. Wow. Oh, there's no Scandinavia on this map? Of course there's not. So Amsterdam used to be there. Gaul was on this map. I think did we meet Gaul briefly? Don't remember. Paris, that confirms that France was definitely in this map. And you can now see, I'm expecting Spain to kind of hold the line now because they've just gone into a golden age. It's going to be Portugal that struggles now. But they are allied with Spain, so maybe they've got a cultural alliance? I don't know. England have retained golden age annoyingly. Are they allied with Scotland? No, they're not. They've denounced Scotland. That's fair enough. Wow. Just look at the map. I feel like 20 players was fun, but if Hungary had been popped into this game as had Scythia, yeah, the map would have been a little bit more fun. I would love for Civ to have a Morocco as well. Miss Morocco from Civ 5. It was so good. So what is my aim? Yeah, I'm just going to conquer as much of this land as I can. If I can claim the whole of this as part of the Egyptian Empire. Oh yeah, that'll be cool. Sky and Stars. 30% production towards spaceport and aerodrome districts. 15% science and productions to cities with either a spaceport or an aerodrome. Yes. Oh yes, that's a fun one. Oh, this spaceport's going to be built really quickly then. So I am now chasing Carthage. Do they have satellites yet? They haven't got satellites. They've got nanotech. Carthage may be a bit of a problem for me. I am getting the Manhattan Project. If I can't beat them fairly, I will nuke them. I think that's probably fair to say. I'm going to pick up Operation Ivy just in case as well. Just in case regular nukes don't do it, we'll use the extra spicy ones. But I need 130 era score to avoid a dark age. I don't think this is possible. We're going to have to use a lot of repeatables. A lot of repeatables. That was another 4 era score for founding a national park. We're going to have to found a lot of national parks. That's all I'm saying. Do I briefly bring Arabia back into the game? There's no way they'll have the loyalty to keep the city, but it would give me a huge reduction in grievances, which is causing me a little bit of a problem with a lot of people. It would also give me 300 favor. They're going to get knocked out of the game again, but I'm going to just take it the once. Bring them back into the game. Yeah, like minus 17. We'll grab open borders with them before they can do anything else. Oh, there goes this city. Yeah, Rome lost Ostia to the Dark Age. Now, they have Statue of Liberty, so they shouldn't lose any more cities, but it means, unfortunately, I now have minus 77 pressure from these 3 cities, so there is no way I'm keeping this one. Never mind. It was fun while it lasted. So Space Race is now very much on the way. Spaceport District is being done. Good, good, good. 3 turns left on that one. Yes. It's all looking good. I need more diplomatic visibility over Phoenicia, though. Give them an embassy. I'm trading with them already. Now we're up to top secret. We'll just let that level up. But I just need to keep an eye on whether or not they go for the next projects. Because if they start going to Mars, gonna start getting a little bit concerned. And you know what Ursa does when he gets concerned? He starts to nuke. Here's Larsa. I could liberate to Samaria. I'm gonna give them back Uruk. So I'm gonna keep this city myself. Oh, minus 23 loyalty. Yeah, we may have some loyalty problems in these cities, but if we go quick enough, maybe it won't be so bad. Goodbye, sweet city of this. I've abandoned you to the barbarian horde. Just shows what's going to go. This is the problem. Even if I do start taking cities, holding on to them from a loyalty point of view is going to be nigh on impossible. Luckily for me, though, oh yeah, look, I can bully some archers in the sea with my aircraft carriers. That's not the attack I expected to do. We've taken the city down to maybe do you think I should just destroy the cities? Shall I just clean the map of them instead? Like, is this one of those things where, like, if I can't keep it, no one can? Or do I try and, you know, actually save the world in some way? You know when you have one of those really good ideas that you're not entirely sure is just a really bad idea that you've missed for a while? I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to be really annoying finding satellites. And then I remembered all I need to do is get 2 broadcast centers. So let's do that. Like so, satellites boosted, and there it is. But the reason I think, like, oh, was I stupid, was I probably should have realized that a long time ago, but never mind, it's all done. Just gonna switch my cities now to Great Engineer Point Rushing, because we're now into the really fun ones. Now, I missed out on Goddard, which is a bit of a problem, but Korolev, Jane Drew, Roebling, these are all wonderful ones, and Von Braun is somebody I want as well. Scientists, equally. I want to make sure that we get Sagan, Stephanie, a lot of the good ones. So you'll see me go to industrial zone projects on a lot of cities right now. Is it because I can't be bothered to do them? Yes. but it's for a reason, you know? It's for a reason. Margaret Mead, 1,000 science, 1,000 culture. Yeah, go on then. Do I have enough strength to take this city on? You better believe I do. I do not have enough loyalty to hold on to these cities though. Oh boy. I'm going to have to desperately put in cards that give me more loyalty. Colonial offices is a good one. That is 3 loyalty per city. Don't forget I started in Africa and all of these count as Asian cities, so it's fine. I could get other things, but honestly, it's fine. If I lose them, it doesn't really matter. I can just start, you know, destroying cities. That's totally fine, right? Spaceport is complete. Right, let's get the Earth satellite done. I need to catch up with everybody else, because I think even Scotland's going into space now. They are. Ugh. Not good, not good, not good. However, I can send Margaret Mead over to Phoenicia. Yay! Having an ally, it's fun and effective. Well, I could take over this city and bring it back to the Ottomans. I could keep it myself. Loyalty-wise, again, absolutely no chance of holding on to it, but, you know what? Sometimes you have to give it a good go, don't you? Oh, minus 17. Ugh, that's not very good. All right, we're going to bring the Ottomans back briefly. Let's do that. And England, you know what? England, I'm even going to give you peace. Now again, Ottomans, they are not going to survive this game, but it's just relatively amusing to see them back in temporarily. We can do the same thing to Athens now as well. Tank, do your thing. Thank you so much. It's another city. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's so bad. I tell you what, in a chaotic game, it's nice when you only have the one choice. I think I'll use this only civic that I can do. Oh, professional sports though. There's a lot of people stuck at this level. We're going to break through and hopefully we'll do something fun. 4-month unrest failed? Oh, how rubbish. Goodness me, I really do think that Paul has been training every single one of my spies. I'm absolutely convinced on the matter. I guess if we just keep liberating cities or keep taking them as fast as we can, then eventually it's all good, right? We physically can't lose the cities fast enough. Maybe. Actually, giving Uruk and back to Samaria, that will be a huge difference in local loyalty, because I think these are massively giving us problems. Hello, kind sirs. This is Athens, and I am liberating you back to Greece. I don't even know if I met Greece. Did I meet Greece? Oh, well, technically they don't currently exist, which is a bit strange, but never mind. Annoyingly, though, I can't get to Corinth. Why can't I get to Corinth? Oh, yeah, there's no land water bridge there. Okay, we've got to go to the next place then. Oh well, just, I guess we'll go upstream. Hello, Greece. Yeah, you see, look, honored to meet you. Yes, liberating everyone. 800 favored now. This is how Ursa rolls. Now, what do I want to be able to do? Do I want to be able to vote in world congresses? Or do I want to give my diplomacy favor to Portugal, who give me 488 gold per turn? Oh, I am willing to be bought out, I'll be honest with you. Yeah, keeping these cities is going to be very problematic. They are just so small, and with Uruk there and Eridu, I might just start liberating all of these, to be fair. Go on, Mr. Tank, go to Larsa. Who would I be bringing back? Sumeria. Yeah, you know what, sod it, we're gonna do it. Just bring back Sumeria. You gonna keep it? Nope. 160 free city pressure, oh my goodness. Yeah, we gotta get bombing. Keep bombing. Bomb for freedom. Look everyone, I'm doing siphon funds, because every now and then I actually use spies. Celebrate this day. Oh no. I was worried this would happen at some point. Okay, so you know this ominous red screen of blotched ash and death? Yeah, it means the world climate screen we haven't been able to go onto for some time. That's finally ticked over to stage 7. There may be meteors on the way. Oh dear. I mean, I'm sure it's going to be fine, right? Right? The question is going to be, on such a huge map, how long can we survive before we lose a city? And can we avoid losing my these two cities? If there's a meteor anywhere around these two, it's going to be like taking a moment, head in hands, just going, it's okay. We'll ride through it somehow. Anywhere else on the map? Anywhere else is fine. If it's like anywhere on the British Isles, hilarious. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Right, so this is my... I think I've mentioned this story before. What's happened here is that we've had a solar flare. All around the world, advanced tech screeches to a halt as cosmic radiation wreaks havoc. You very rarely see this one, but when it does hit, it hits pretty badly. Everything that requires power has been knocked offline in like all of my cities right now. This is not going. I have to stop the satellite for a second. Repair. Yeah, a lot of repairing is going to happen. And that will be repeated across a lot of my cities. I mean, it just said that 4 units had been destroyed. Is that all of my Air Force? No, not my Air Force. I'm actually not sure it tells me which units have been destroyed. But yeah, that's worrying. See, unfortunately, it stopped doing it now, but what I was going to say, and again, I think I've mentioned this before, that the solar flare animation that you see across the map, which is almost like a sort of aurora effect of that blended rainbow color, it looks distinctly like the sort of aura I see when I get migraines. There's sort of like a visual thing that goes over your vision before I kind of lose it temporarily every time I have a migraine, and it's so uncannily like it. It's a bit like if you've watched His Dark Materials on BBC. It's a very UK-centric reference, that. But the way they've animated the sort of cuts between worlds with that sort of warped light, it's so similar to like a migraine pattern. It's unbelievable. But yeah, all fun. I just have to go through every single city and say, yep, every industrial zone has just been knocked out. Oh, and every campus. Actually, it's taken about 300 science off me per turn. All I'm hoping is that the AI has been hit just as hard, but unlike me, they don't have the common sense to fix everything. Because you know how bad the AI is at improving things like, fixing things that get pillaged. It's not in their vocabulary. Oh yeah, looking at Phoenician Empire, yep, they've had exactly the same problem. Everything's on fire. It's not just me. Keep liberating cities, keep throwing them back. I don't want to have to look after these. This is not my problem. Oh, there has been a comet. Where did it hit? Oh, I actually have no idea where... Was that a city? I think it was a city. Right on the coast there, but it's a 3 city. Not 3 anymore. Well, I guess it's 3 in the sense that it's been released from his world. It's now gone to the afterlife. Keep on liberating anything that we can get hold of. Annoyingly, most of these cities aren't on the coast. It's very few I can actually get to, which is very frustrating. Maybe I should come over to Europe and do the work there. That's probably what I'm going to do. Either this is a very close miss or a devastating loss, and I haven't quite worked out which one it is. So there was a city there. I don't think I had a city in the middle of this. I think that's good, but that was a bit too close to all of my stuff. I don't like that. Ugh. Come on, Gilgamesh. I need you to take control of the situation here. I need you to take control of the situation. There are too many barbs around. This, though, is satellites. Margaret Mead giving me the beautiful gift of that. Right, professional sports. Asteroids may be raining down from the sky, but if we ski, Everything will be fine. This is the thing that I haven't mentioned in a while, though. I'm still collecting hero score. But, yeah, I have 30 turns to get 100 and something at the moment. It's so unlikely. It's so unlikely that we're going to get it. Ah, well, we'll be able to look back at this and go, I think we tried. Remember, level 2 promoting? Yay! That actually gives me era score, which is cool. One of the very few things that does these days. National Park. I only need to make 20 more parks to make this work. Maybe Eiffel Tower. Is that something I need? I might need Eiffel Tower. Although I think it's probably it was taken long ago. Long ago. Never mind. One more 32. Liberate. Come on. Come on. Stay in the game, Gilga bro. I mean, if nothing else, we have saved up a ridiculous amount of diplomatic favor. 1,600. I don't know if I can resist it any longer because Portugal keeps offering me a lot of money for it. Oh, actually, Portugal have just run out of money. What happened to Portugal? Oh, it was another comet strike. Oh, German city went that time. I like this game, actually. I know it's a devastation on a worldwide basis, but it's quite amusing. Well, that time one hit Macedon. Okay. Again, all of the 3 cities being taken out. Maybe if the entire world gets taken out by meteors, the 3 cities won't be a problem anymore. Professional sports, where's the next one gone? No one was up there. Rubbish. The world is ending, everybody. Can we have an aquatic center? That'll make us feel better. Maybe. And a stadium. Oh, era score, please. Oh, and Manhattan Project as well. Yes. Okay, straight to Operation Ivy. But yeah, we can start to think about getting nukes in a bit. Can we cool the world down with some nuclear winter? That's a thing, right? I'm pretty sure that's a thing. Well, there's one source of oil that's probably now gone. Oh, it's in the middle of a desert though, so it's fine. We don't really care about it. No, actually the oil is fine. If anything, it's oh, right, stop it. Look, England, I'm gonna spy on you, it's fine. Oh, they captured us, terrible. Yeah, it's more natural sources of water in the desert. Maybe this will be good for the desert. I don't know. Oh no. Can we do a spy swap? Yay! Actually, the AI will give me gold even though we're trading one spy for another. That's ridiculous. So Greece just sent me a delegation, but by the time they arrived, their city had been taken back over by the 3 cities. So it's like, who did that delegation come from? Was there somebody, like, saying hello? I don't know. Who knows what's going on? Uh-oh, another comet strike. Yay, we got cybernetics. Hang on, we'll just have a look at that in a second. Oh, Formant and Rest. Oh, I'm stealing gold. It's all working for me. But more importantly, oh, that comet almost hit a city there. Almost. I think right now, only the 1 city has been hit. Oh, exoplanet. Nice. Now, the question is whether or not the repeatable project is still going to be there, or if it's in this sort of hidden bit. We'll see if we get lucky. Oh no. No. Stephanie's being taken. That's not good. I need Stephanie. 100% production towards space projects is not something that I can allow to fall into the hands of the English. So, yeah, I've kind of just decided this. I'm going to sell off my Diplo favor. We're going to go straight in on gold. I'm trying and get the science victory before my empire gets torn to bits. Okay, I managed to pick up 11,000 gold. It's not enough. 18,000 needed for Stephanie, but it's not a problem. Do I get in Science Foundations? This is a really, really good card, but Heartbeats of Steam, Sky and Stars, it's all really, really good for me. Now, I'm going to see if I can just buy her. It's the easier way of doing anything. Don't worry about doing it yourself. Just use money. It's the Portugal way, but we're going to be trying it this game. Also, this is the sort of thing that probably has caused the apocalypse in the first place, so we'll kind of smidge it under a little bit. But yeah, I have been building a railway down the Nile. I said I would. It's very satisfying. So here's always a fun thing with the AI. Vicky has denounced me, which means she's refusing to trade. However, normally the AI will still trade with you if you offer them enough nice things. This is enough nice things. That means I can now afford Stephanie. 100% extra production towards space projects. Good. I better get the moon landing finished then as quickly as possible. We've got exoplanet being sorted. I think given the amount of comets and asteroids that are hitting the planet, I need to be getting off this lump of rock as quickly as possible. I think that's a very good idea. Jane Drew as well. I mean, in theory I can make this city a little bit better, but honestly, it's all gone horribly wrong here. This is horrible. Let's just leave. Every time I see a 3-city core or army or fleet or anything, I bomb it. 1 era score each time. Hey, it's the little wins. the little wins that are going to get us through this. 100% production towards space race projects. Oh yes, look at that. 6 turns to 3. That's a big boost. Korolev is very close to being up next. Now, it is annoying. I quite like Korolev, but I think Spain is going to nab them. They don't have a lot of gold or faith, which is a good thing, so they may not be able to throw much at Korolev in order to pick them up. But if we can get them, we will. Jane Drew, immunities and housing for a city. Yeah, again, it's really good. But let's not kid ourselves. No one wants to live here. We want off this planet. I just noticed another comet came down here. Look at that. Africa is disintegrating. It may almost be split in half. That's really cool. Ooh, that was a 3 city. A 3 city literally just to the north of us got flattened. Oh boy. Oh no. Don't look up, everybody. Literally, don't look up. It's literally nothing good for you up there. It's all majorly depressing. Quick, come to this national park instead. You can stare at a deer next to a lake. No, not this sort of lake. An actual lake. Ooh. That was somewhere in the UK. Oh no. I have a feeling that that was a city owned by Victoria. I might be wrong, but that is gone. Whatever was there before, that is gone. Ouch. Oh, also, there we go. Off-world mission is literally above. Perfect. We have a clean run. Oh, Spain still hasn't claimed Korolev. Oh, if I can find another 3,000 gold from somewhere, which I might be able to, I can claim them under the nose of the AI. This is the stuff I have to do between turns. Wheeler dealer. Who wants what? Every strategic is on offer here. Everything must go. Even my aluminium. I mean, admittedly, no one can really afford anything anymore. Oh, you know, I hate doing this, but I'm going to have to start giving gold per turn the gold up front. Let's just do this with a few people. I think now... Oh, no, I need 10 more gold. Come on. There we go. Korolev. Bam. Taken. Done. Okay, Kenzo is next up. It means we're into information era great engineers. Von Braun. If Von Braun comes up, we'll get them. Where actually is Mausoleum? Can we find it? Is it somewhere I can take? No, Rome has it. I was going to say, if I could steal Mausoleum, then I could use Korolev twice. That could be quite cheeky. We're off to the moon! Away! To the moon, please. I've literally had enough of this planet. I do not want to be here anymore. Amazing how many people are actually trying to get off the planet, though. Science victory, quite a popular one. Can see why. Anyway, there's Mars colony. Yeah, it would be great if I could steal the Mausoleum, but alas, no. We just need to get off the planet as quickly as possible. We've gone from moon to Mars within a turn. I like that as like a sort of scientific development. Could you imagine that happening in real life? Next up, exoplanet. Oh, I forgot to mention, yep, I think Hungary got another comet last turn. It's just sort of comet watch at the moment. You could sort of imagine it on TV, couldn't you? Good evening, everybody, and welcome to tonight's Comet Watch. I hope you're all comfortable. We've had a warm front coming in. It's going to be somewhere between 15 to 18 degrees overnight, and several comets over the south of the country plunging into Brighton. We advise everybody to get out to sea. It's the only place you might be safe. Speaking of everybody getting in the sea to avoid comets, here's an aquatic centre. Yay! Now you can all swim when we throw you into the sea. Quick, everybody, couple of lessons, go out and swim with the dolphins, it'll be fine. What do you reckon? Shall I give myself a government that gives me power in all cities to try and avoid global warming? Yeah, I feel like we haven't gone too far on that one yet. Does this even matter now that the world is near? Okay, fine. Well, I guess we are voting. I'm voting for Portugal. I think they're probably going to win with 2,000 diplomatic favour. Let's build coal power a bit quicker, though. I mean, honestly, who cares at the moment? And Lagrange laser station. Yay, double for Lagrange. Actually, if Lagrange goes through, that'll be really, really handy, because I think that's the aluminium one, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Oh, 50% minus production towards the exoplanet, which is what I'm doing at the moment, I believe. I'm just rejig that one. Hang on. Oh no, it just doubled production. Oh, the AI knew what they were doing. They're stopping me from going to space. They want me to stay on this planet with them. Don't you see that everyone is... Why do you want me to stay here? What sort of AI is this? Oh, well, you know, if we're in this bucket of crabs, we're going to keep you in here as well. No, let me out of the bucket, I say. Oh, well, let's make my own synthetic technocrancy. be. I'm sure it'll be a lot better. Science, none of that's really important anymore because I've kind of researched everything I want. I'm on future tech. Future tech does speed things up, I guess, but it's not amazing, to be fair. Liberalism would be handy. However, I think now, just looked at Golden Age stuff. What would be handy? All governors, or cities with governors, get 25% gold and faith. Huh, it's quite neat. I'll put that in, why not? Civil prestige as well, giving me more immunities. It doesn't say that I'm getting as much as I will be, just because I switched Magnus and Pingala around, because Pingala now has space initiative, 30% extra production on these sort of projects. It's all good. Oh, I just got a full promoted spy. I think that just gave me a bit of era score. 3 era score. Yay! Man, I'm actually slowly burning through a huge amount here, just from all of the government things, like 4 from taking the new government, 5 from a project, 5, so it's 10 from space projects. I've got Korolev gave me some stuff, environmentalism, national parks. There's a lot of stuff that's coming into my empire, and I'm like, sure. Now we're in the future era, and we have more era score. Yay! I just realized I got my fighter that's just literally just chilling around some free cities. Go shoot some people. Why not? Do it. Oh, 98. Oh, for goodness sake. You're rubbish at shooting people. Rubbish, I say. Oh, Operation Ivy, you say? Oh, let's build a thermonuke. Do you want to build a thermonuke? This is the sort of game we've got to now. Oh, look. We appear to have some bombers conveniently next to the last bastion of sanity. Where's the Statue of Liberty? Here it is. So here's the thing. If you nuke the Statue of Liberty with a thermonuke and pillage the Statue of Liberty, does it stop the loyalty protection? These are the questions, and we will endeavour to answer them soon. Uh-oh. Oh, it's going to hit the Barb camp. That is just below me. That is the most southern right portion of the map. Oh, the Barbs survived. It's almost entirely cut the Barbs off from the rest of the world, but they somehow survived. You know what? The scary thing is that I was actually thinking about putting a city down there, and I didn't. Another national park, another 4 era score. How long have we got? 16 turns to get 24. Oh my goodness, how are we doing this? How is it possible? Some of the loyalty pressure that 3 cities are giving each other, I mean, it is ridiculous. This old Dutch city right there has 1002 loyalty pressure from all of the surrounding 3 cities. That is crazy. I mean, luckily the game caps out at 20, but 1002. Honestly, anyway, we've left the planet. That's it. Doesn't matter how many comets rain down on us now. We've left the planet. Thank goodness. Now what we need to do is go faster. Please go faster. This is the hilarious thing about late stage city-state wars. I have containment in. I'm a different government to Victoria. She has 19 envoys more than me, but if I put like 10 in, then it's like, whoa, bam, and suddenly Geneva is mine. There is another laser station gone into space. Soon I will follow them, and then we will be 3. Well, another comet has just gone down to the north of another site, and that, I think there used to be a city centre in the middle. Oh, if that city had been still in the game, it would have, been sat there just with comets raining all around it going, everyone, don't move. Oh, I love that. I'd just taken Geneva and Akkad, and Victoria and Tamir have just put in another 5 city-states city envoys on both of them. That is mad. Oh, I love it when there's just no city-states left, so everyone is just going crazy on them. I like the fact that when a comet strikes next to or on top of a river, the river is still there. You can still see the Danube. That's so sad. Oh. Also, it did not take England long to just put something down on top of the hole. Whoa! Whoa. England just absolutely running over Scotland. Look at this. They've taken over Stirling. They've taken over Cullen. I never see late game war this effective. What are you doing, England? Whatever it is, I love it. Look, the walls are already down here. Are you using an air force? I feel like England is probably using an air force, but that is exceptional. Oh, 3,800 military. Wow. Oh, I built a stadio. I was like, okay, well, if my population are worried about the impending apocalypse, I'll try and distract them with a couple of football games. That'll work. Everyone will be distracted. Look at this smaller ball. It's way more fun than that one covered in fire hurtling out of the sky. It's fine. Uh-oh. Oh no, that's one of mine, I think. Oh no, that's the first direct hit we've had to deal with. Oh, I was just about to build a national park here. Oh, looks like the Nile might have a new source, everyone. Actually, this has been the source of the Nile for some time, but this is a new source of the Nile. Oh no. Don't worry though, the appeal of this tile is actually still +1. It could be worse. You know, if nothing else happens this game, what England have done, unifying Great Britain and then holding off Europe with a sort of D-Day, not even D-Day, Battle of Britain, I should say, esque defense of the continent. I mean, I guess D-Day has been made in Rouen and Sheffield. Oh, it's beautiful. You know what, Vicky, fair play. Fair play to you this game. I know the world hates you, but sometimes people hate anyone that pushes the norm. You know, anyone that does anything crazy. The sun never sets on your brilliance, Victoria. Love it. Can I just say, I know it's a little off tangent, but I am so excited for the additional English leaders in this. I'm so excited. Oh, another comet. How come I'm missing everyone else? That's my question. More my stuff gets put off, and how should I say that? Other people have had cities destroyed. I mean, I think England might have just made Holland attack Scotland just purely because they lost a city and they were angry, which I understand. Oh, also, that's a thermo that's been finished. Well, I kind of wanted to test a theory. Can we even pillage the Statue of Liberty? So Dido is currently at war with Rome, so will you let me join in on this war? They absolutely will. Just take a spare little bomber, and thermonukes are beautiful because they have a range of 2. If I had to attack this particular tile, you'd notice I'd hit 1 city, 2 cities, an encampment, a bunch of stuff. More importantly, the Statue of Liberty. Oh yes. Oh, I love the thermite. It doesn't matter how many times I drop them. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure every time. Look, for loyalty and Rome. This is a form of sabotage. I've done it. I pillaged the Statue of Liberty. It's contaminated. So suddenly Rome is now being hit by 3 cities. Yes. Oh, that's my favorite thing ever. Ursa Ryan does the crazy so that you don't have to. Well, seeing as I've got all of these bombers in the area, I might as well just, pillage absolutely everything of Rome's that could be used to defend. We could go liberate Valletta. Rome did take Valletta. That is not a bad idea. Maybe I should bring let's bring my aircraft carriers down. Uh-oh. Oh, that's on the Phoenician border. Okay, I did just lose 4 population. You could see my city shrink. That's not very good. Oh, well, I guess we've got more of a sort of reinforced border now between us. I tell you what, if that had just been a few tiles in any direction, that would have been an absolute pain. Oh, Master Spy though. Ho 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 ho. Oh, I love it. Sabotaging production because I can. Uh-oh, that's a betrayal emergency. I sort of forgot that might happen. And a nuclear emergency. Well, we might see some of my alliances totally disintegrate is the phrase for this. But you have to ask yourself, was it worth it? Was it worth turning the world into even more turmoil than it currently is just to see if the Statue of Liberty could be pillaged? Yes, it could. Oh no. Hey, Dido, Phoenicia, my friend this entire game is the only one to stay with me. Oh, the worst thing about that is that this emergency stopped England and Scotland from fighting. I don't want to be responsible for UK-wide peace. Vicky, finish the job. I'm not important to you. Can't I see the Iberian peace? Oh, how disgusting. Oh, look, there we go. Solar flare. Look, this is what I was talking about before with migraines. This is what happens to my vision. It's really beautiful and also incredibly weird. Also, can I just say that is incredibly unwelcome, that solar flare, because I was so close to winning and these turns are taking quite some time to render. That was about quarter of an hour to make that turn go by. Ever since the emergency kicked in, the AI is absolutely taking forever. Uh-oh. I think that was an island city. Was that one of my Greek cities? Oh, what a precise strike. Ouchie. Well, that's just nasty. I don't think the Greek islands need any more spaces between them, okay? This was a big island. Leave this one alone. It doesn't need to become 2 separate islands. Oh, the correct term for this is thank goodness. The game slowed down so much when that emergency was given, but it's fine. We won! We won! You know, given how bad our start was, I'm pretty proud of myself of that one. We even did one better than our normal score of Marcus Aurelius, so there we go. Buildings constructed. Oh, well, there you go. We did okay, but look at how good. It was Spain. Yeah, Spain was having an absolute game until they started losing cities. That was my little war. Cities founded. Yep, I was settling. I literally settled my way out of my problems. If only my cities were good, that would have been an improvement. Districts, yep, okay, that's again, I'm winning that one. It shows you just how industrious we were. England, the most aggressive civ by some way there. Fair play. And culture, wham. Yeah, that was a late game. That was me just going, okay, culture, you say. Bam, Estadio. Era score, yeah, I really wasn't winning until nearly the end of that game, which is amazing. Faith, ooh, Georgia, look at that. Yeah, fair play, Georgia. What about science? Was I doing what? Oh, yeah, again, late game I took over there. Spain was having such a strong game. Yeah, fair play, Spain. Religions founded. I probably could have got that last religion if I put my mind to it. Catherine had that one. Units killed? Hang on, are those my units? Oh, no, that's me killing. Right, I was going to say for a second, I was like, no, I didn't lose that many units, did I? No, you can barely see me on the units lost graph. That's fine. I think I lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 units all game. Considering how many barbarians we had, I'll take that. Wonders constructed. I constructed 3 wonders all game. That was rubbish considering that is what I'm supposed to be about. Was declared, yeah, fair enough. I mean, honestly, my nation could not get out of this planet quick enough. There are comets raining down every turn. There are solar flares pretty much every turn. The world is against me. Everyone's at war with me now. Just because I dropped a silly thermo nuke. I mean, honestly, what's their problem? The Nile, bless it, was an absolute pants. What would I have done differently? You know what? I was thinking about this. I actually would have got into the habit of settling cities away from the river and then aqueducting in, and that would have given me way more farmable land. I think if I had this game again, I also would have gone for the Holy Site Pantheon on the rivers. I miss it hugely, and I really wish I'd gone for a higher faith game. That would have probably been a good way of getting like a good monumentality, settling a little bit more. But yeah, Dramatic Ages was a lot of fun. Am I going to play with it again anytime soon? No. But it was really, really good fun. Apocalypse mode. Again, really fun. Will I play with it anytime soon? Nope. But Egypt does ride Apocalypse mode really well. Not receiving damage from floods, just in itself, that was brilliant. Because the game had so much desert, I didn't also get enough desert storms, so we managed to survive that one as well. Yeah, you know what? I had a great time. That was a really fun game. But if you like fun games, you should hang on and subscribe to the channel because there is some stuff coming up in the next week and a bit that you're going to love. It's going to be very different and very entertaining. So thank you very, very much for all of your support. We've got to 30,000 subscribers at the time of filming, which is just crazy, and 10 million views on the channel. I am just blown away. Words fail me. So I'm not going to use my words. Instead, I'm going to send you into a celebration. So until next time, I love you all. See you later. Goodbye. And finally, a very special shout out goes to Glorious Petra, Matthew Wilkinson, Paul Coffey, Dayboy91, Sean Portland, Scott Stratton, Major King Kong, Davalex, Skeptical Bear, Krogerbrand Trail Mix, Alex Noob, Cinnamon Beard, Petra Ryan, Matthew Hatch, Amiri C, Rom88, Radiatore, Private Selection, Genoa Salami, Boy Zorro, Callum Billy, Garrett Gowan, Polar Bear Ray, L. Truand, Creston, RB Hedge, Mushkin Mandeltort, Esri Dax, Deeble Time, Shoelace, Burial, I'm Daft, Gooberman. Thank you all for your support. It's amazing. See you all next time. Goodbye.